Hey, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, November 15th to the 17th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. The Queen of Cups, Taurus. Water energy person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. They're emotional, they're loving, and they're a dreamer. They're empathetic. And they could also be psychic. This could be someone's Gemini in Cancer. This is her power and accomplishments being rooted in love. This is a romantic woman with intuition. They're a good wife and a mother, and they're more integrated into society than the king. See, she sits firmly on the land. That's a symbol of her connection with the real world and of other people. And at the same time, water flows into her dress, denoting she does not repress her emotions. This is someone that's emotionally open to the king and brings balance. This throne is decorated with undines. Those are water nymphs, and they represent spiritual gifts. This is surrounded by water. This is someone that's beautiful and fair and dreamy, and she contemplates a cup. She is focused and fixated on that cup. One of her aspects is she can see visions. She also acts, and her activity feeds her dream. She's creative with a strong will, and that enables her to develop her talents. And she draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her. This is someone that has a heart of gold, but they do not always let people see that. She's capable of deep romantic love and leads with her heart and not her head. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This is your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Nine of Cups, Taurus. Water energy. This is a card of wishes being fulfilled. It's great satisfaction. This is everything you want and hope for. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's overflowing love and intense pleasure. You're feeling really good, or you soon will be. This is wish fulfillment and contentment, and sometimes overindulgence. It's true satisfaction. This can represent someone's Jupiter in Pisces. This is a positive end to a problem that was quite important. It can be a wish or a goal that becomes realized. It's the fulfillment of a desire. It's emotional stability indicated as well as physical and material happiness. There's sensual pleasure here. It's an outpouring of pleasure. It's the feelings of fullness from material and emotional pleasures. The Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups. This can represent a valuable connection. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The Ace of Cups, Taurus. The root of all water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a new beginning and new feelings. It's an overflowing of love, feelings. It's joy and contentment. It's productiveness and fertility, beauty and pleasure. And a reminder that when the mind is filled with the spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This can be something that comes in that's healing. It could be good news. It could be something new that's developing in a relationship. It's a great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship. This can be a new love or a one-on-one relationship of any kind, the birth of a child or an idea. A fertile time for creative growth. This is the consummation of something hoped for, the gift of life. So remember to pay attention to those subtle signs of synchronicity. This can be a spiritual experience with transformation and the start in a new life, and go in with the flow. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups, this is overflowing emotion. It's someone that may be unable to think logically because so much emotion is clouding their judgment. Your fourth card, this is a card of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. In the future position, sometimes this can be a surprise. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Earth energy, this is your element. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is someone that's also focused. You can see they're fascinated. This can also be a communication or an offer of stability. There's interest here and introspection. This takes some time out, but it's worth the wait. Take some time. This is being focused on something, a new project, a new investment, new studies. It's turning over a new leaf to loftier goals. This can represent a new start. It's a trigger point. It's taking the unmanifested Ace of Pentacles and learning how to use it. The Queen of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, this is something that feels right and you understand about it. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because you're not sharing it with others, and yet you are consciously aware of it. The Five of Cups, Taurus, water energy. This is a card of brooding, disappointment, regret over something that happened in the past. Someone that's focusing on the loss and not turning to the new and looking at that. This can represent someone's Mars and Scorpio. This is regret and transition. It's dwelling on that painful past. But it's those two cups standing that represent what is really important. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. You might be haunted by loss and focusing on the negative. Fives are about adjustments to change. And you might want to turn around and address those new spiritual possibilities and truths and have faith in the future. Turn to the new. Someone might be feeling unloved or being hard to please. The Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups, this is someone that's overly fixated and they're overwhelmed by emotions. The Ace of Cups with the Page of Pentacles represents someone with physical beauty. The Ace of Cups with the Five of Cups, this is emotional turmoil. It can be new feelings of disappointment that hamper a new relationship. It can be emotional baggage from the past. It can also represent healing a relationship. The Page of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, this can be a fear of financial loss or security. It can also be a message about financial connections. The Nine of Cups with the Five of Cups, this is feeling better after a loss. Or it could be someone maybe jealous that you've moved on and now you're happier without them. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Taurus, you've got Tree, which represents grounding. Tree. Consider how trees, the standing ones, exemplify balance between heaven and earth. Their branches reach up and out, and as if in praise of the bounty that Sky Father has to offer. Their leaves breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen, a vital process for so many beings on this planet, including us humans. Their trunks and roots have planted themselves firmly in the soil, allowing them to receive the gifts of another kind of nourishment from Earth Mother. In turn, they freely and gratefully give back by accommodating the needs of so many beings with what they have to offer. In this image, we see a magnificent tree situated in a meadow at the edge of a pond, greeting the early rays of light from the dawn. We see its reflection in the still water, but we do not see its roots, as they are embedded in the depth of the moist, fertile body of Earth Mother. The strength of these roots supports the tree's innate desire to grow to the light to reach not only upward, but outward as well. Taurus, you've been feeling scattered and spacey lately. You are not fully in your body, and that is because you have not been able to get grounded. This is quite literal in that your body is made of these materials of the earth, so when you feel disconnected from your body, you are inevitably disconnected from the earth. So get yourself grounded, and you can do so quite simply. With your feet firmly planted on the ground wherever you are, feel the etheric roots that extend into the earth. Follow your breath so that each time you exhale, you can imagine these roots growing even deeper. Each time you inhale, draw up the loving, nurturing power of Earth Mother. As soon as you have the chance, go outdoors and sit or stand with your back supported by a tree. Feel its solidness and integrity. It is simply being a tree. Breathe in the essence of tree spirit and allow this to fill you up. Walk barefoot very slowly on the ground so you can maintain this connection. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.